Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back here. Another day after Astro-Gravitational Report. Hopefully, the yesterday's report helps you out. Hopefully, you prepared very good. And today, with that good emotional state, as the moon, it's going to be presenting that she's home at Cancer. I kind of like gonna interpret that energy as the when a mother comes home after a long trip and she's fixing everything as yesterday. All of a sudden, the next day is this internal peace, right? It's gonna be some very good energies because during the day, the moon, which is controlling our emotions, but also our attention, okay, where we to put our intentions to it, and that's coming into the form of intuition, right? So as the moon is going to be coming in, there's going to be 150 degrees with Mercury. Mercury is going retrograde, stationary. So he's going from stationary, as he's going to be seeing in the morning, to a retrograde. So with this kind of like a morning energy, we're gonna see some that we found certain things. We understood certain things for our own selves. We are gonna be focused of re-talking to our own shadow. This is gonna be the energy of Mercury retrograde because he's going back into Scorpio. He's going back into the underworld because says like you haven't talked properly in there. I was talking about the other spiritual videos on my channel. Is like if you put all your demons and you invite them in coffee, what would you tell them? And this is what actually is going to be happening. So with this kind of like of energy, is going to be some very beautiful emotional day. The moon is going to beginning to trining the North Node, which is from home position. She is like, okay, I see how this is can work. I see how this is gonna be good. This is gonna be a very good energies about mothering, okay? Very good growth because the sun and the moon at the end of the day, they're gonna be having this beautiful trine in together with the North Node. This is the primary forces, intuition and authority coming together for a better future. And we're going to see an internal process from within how that beautiful energy is going to be affecting us. Particularly at 7 o'clock in the morning, the sun is going to be a little bit down below the horizon. But we are going to have some Venus and the true Lilith, which is they are going to be at that level above the horizon. Very beautiful ascendant is going to be. We're going to feel these energies with the North Node as the Sun is in 17 degrees. The North Node is at 14. But still, that beautiful energy is going to be coming in to us. All right, 8 o'clock. Lilith is going to be coming up. I'm talking about Lilith. I'm talking about the min Lilith. The shadow is going to coming out. As you see, you felt the energy. So all of a sudden, it's kind of like a something that that was kind of like a stay and made us stay into the shadow. This overthinking, this overdoing, this is overlooking, try not to miss anything, and so on and so on. You see that how this energy is kind of like a start fading out. Hopefully you did a lot of the shadow work done. Hopefully you improve yourself. Hopefully that kind of like a open your internal visions within you to understanding that your energy and you are working with this energy in the basis through the universe is. It's a gravity, okay? And now, since you're understanding these energies, then you're producing what? A different vibrations, different emotions in there. Thank you, Daniel. Yes, happy Saturday. was hi Roblox. Thank you for coming in. And as the day is going to be going out, later on we're going to see some actions, very beautiful actions. Mars doesn't have that much, the only thing is oppositions with Uranus, but he is very well behaved, and hopefully that behavior is going to be coming up with the proper actions, and they are going to be, I'm going to be changing. I'm going to be doing my inner work of balance. I am going to be after transformations. I am going to see the clarity of the visions that I have within me. And then I'm going to be cooperating of review what the universe has for me, not just the pushing away. Okay. This is going to be some very, very beautiful moments for Mars. We're going to see some that in the next hour, Mercury is going to be above the event horizon. He's still, in a way, opposing Uranus. He's going to be opposing Uranus during the retrograde. As that shift is going to be coming in, because Uranus is going to be entering Taurus, we're going to see that Mercury is going to be start coming back into Scorpio. And now you're going to see that certain conflicts about your own money, certain things about your own things, and so on with this, you're going to be finding what did you just said? What was the communications? Um, what is it the things inside of you that you think about values and money compares with the things that comes in together, okay? Because Scorpio wants the depth to the everything, in a way, kind of like he wants everything, but he has to learn how to cooperate with everything, not just wanting everything from others, which is what? Which is Taurus. So now we're gonna see this retrograde energies that it's coming in towards us. We're gonna understand that in the next hour. This is gonna be 11 o'clock. That is gonna be the internal work that we are gonna be doing. We have to start performing in the material world, and this is gonna be the ascendant that is at that Capricorn. Okay, you can't just think. You also have to what? Do. And those energies with do is going to be depending of your level of maturity that you have, of understanding that you have. Those last, I would say that probably like last 10 months at least, you've been working on it. You've been grinding it out. Okay? So, with these energies later on at the noon, the inner work that it's going to be at midheaven, this is going to be at Scorpio, is going to be passing with the sun. The authority is looking with this growth. The authority is looking with a very good emotional time with the moon. And that is going to be coming in also with the energy that the moon right now, it's at 12 degrees. And the moon at 12 degrees is beginning to trining the north node. It's like, you know what? I can put the emotions of love. I can put this care. I can put this mothering energy with, and I am going to be seeing it, these beautifications of emotions. A lot of beautiful emotions are coming. Okay, those beautiful emotions as the mother, a lot of the people want their mother like a, I would say like a Mother Teresa, I would say like Mother Mary, which is Jesus' mom, and so on. This kind of like a proper care, right? And now this energy is coming back. It just reminds you with how you're gonna feel. Okay, and those feelings is gonna be some very good in a way, very beautiful. In the next hour at 1 o'clock, the inner work is gonna be focused with what? With Mercury. As Pluto is gonna be rising on the horizon, the transformations is coming in. Because see, that portions of thinking is going to beginning to what? Till external communications to internal review. Oh, I have to go back and talk to the man in the mirror, right? You have to go back and talk to you. Because it's very important how you talk to you, because the way you're talking to yourself, you're also talking to what? To others. And now, if you've been talking, because Sag, in a way, sometimes when they're angry, Sag can say things that it's, oh my God, you better not to hear them, okay? But sorry if any of you are Sag, but you probably know each other. You know what I'm talking about. That when, kind of like you're losing everything, and all of a sudden you just spit it out. And yeah. Been there, done, seen that in there from Sag towards me, and I know what I'm talking about. Okay, based on a personal experience, of course. So this is going to be some a very beautiful energy also in a way, because the inner work is going to be sextiling Pluto, and Pluto is responsible for that transformations. Now it's like go back and talk to yourself and start living and creating the future. Stop with this victim mentality of the past. Stop looking at what happened to the past. Stop being this internal villain to yourself, or playing this game that you're the hero. I'm asking you to evolve beyond all those three V's. I'm asking you to move out of this, to expand. And that's what you have to talk to your own self. Hi, the next hour, the ascendant is going to be at Pisces. This is going to be a squaring Mars. Be mindful for you telling you to, or acting towards your own soul, to your own spirits. Okay? This is going to be at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That can create intentions in there from this intensity. You maybe intentionally do things that you don't really realize it within yourself. And that, in a way, as the inner work is going to be at Sag and squaring Saturn and Neptune, some things you did not learn. What did you not learn? How to socialize, how to behave, how to act, put yourself together, okay? Or how to act with others. Well, basically what the universe says, like, I am asking you to learn of cooperation. You're not cooperated. You cannot be incorporated within the new world. Right? Not going to be included into that cooperation. Hi, 3 o'clock, the ascendant is going to be at Aries. New beginning. Some people is going to be looking at for the new energies, right? You may going to feel them. There are going to be some interesting moments. But have you been grown to these energies to understand them? What I'm talking about the energies is you feel like something goes on behind the veil, behind the words. You understand that someone's talking to you, but whatever there is something behind. It's like something is unspoken, but you're feeling it. And some of the people who get involved, they can read that. Okay? There's going to be some much more people awakening and reading all that stuff. Okay? For some of you, maybe this is going to be like a fantasy. For some of you, though, it's a path of life. Okay? And Pluto is going to be what? Changing us. We are going to be evolving to understand the energies out there. Okay? All right. The next hour, this is going to be at 4 o'clock. The ascendant is going to be at Taurus. Very, very beautiful. Inner work, it's going to be at Capricorn. A lot of earth energies. Like you take these energies and you put it something in the earth. But this is kind of like giving you these directions and how to do it, to perform, to bring these high level energies from above that you feel down into the ground. What is it, the main mission here? Brings the heaven on earth. Is there is a war in the heaven? I don't think so. Hi, 5 o'clock. This is gonna be when Uranus is gonna be coming into the event horizon. Certain changes is gonna comes in, certain realizations. Okay, because with certain changes, certain realizations, right? And it's gonna be asking you to act in the moment. The question is how you're gonna be act about. He is about 4 minutes away from entering, rewriting what we did in the material world. Okay, it's gonna send us back. It's gonna say like, you know what? Here is your place. Here is the thing. Here is the situations. Here is the positions. What are you doing right now? What you're doing right now, it's not in the right place. And that's why Uranus is going back into Taurus. It's like you need to redo something in the material world. And I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna go back to this Taurus. I'm gonna be moving it of this togetherness. You see the togetherness and sharing and caring, okay? It's built in Gemini. When you see others like you, when you're a 3-year old, you go into the daycare. You share the toys. Did you fight? Did you took the sand and throw into the other kids? How did you communicate with the boys or the girls? And that's how you're developing there, socializing, right? Until understand that next year you're beginning to play the games as a family, right? But at the same time, when you're 4-year old, you understand what family is. And today the moon is going to be remind you about that. Okay? The moon is going to be remind us about this. All right, the next hour, that's going to be at 6 o'clock. The moon is going to be at 16 degrees, 15 minutes. It's very close to exact, that energies of trining the sun. The sun is at 17 degrees. This is going to be like a building up the energies to get more close to the sun. You're going to feel how the emotions of the caring and the emotions of going deep, getting together. This is a deep emotions. I mean, as deep they can be. But this is as the more deeper you go, if you're not with the right person and you put that depth in there, you're going to get hurt. But if you're with the right person, you go deep. Let me tell you, this connection can hold and last for a very, very, very long time. If it's not one lifetime, at least quite a few. So that energy is going to be coming in. You're going to feel it within you. And in the next hour, the moon is going to be very close to the event horizon. She's going to be at the 16 degrees. This is we're talking about 7 o'clock. That energy is going to beginning kind of like it's time for cuddling, it's time for holding, it's time for hugging, it's time to sit in the front of the fireplace, it's time to go, be better, just to have these emotions, these beautiful emotional talks. And this is a beautiful beauty of this energy. Okay? That is the beauty that is right now within us. The inner work is going to be at Pisces. Be mindful that this energy of the inner work is going to be a T-squaring Uranus and a T-squaring Mars and Mercury. It's about to tell you, skip this kind of like a confrontations and talks. Right now, the moment is about to have a good things, not this conflict. You can resolve conflicts, you can see things, but don't ruin these beautiful emotions. Okay? Because in the next hour at 8 o'clock, we're going to see the moon at 17 degrees, 26 minutes, and the sun is at 17 degrees, 40 minutes. And it's beautiful trine with the inner work that it's going to be at Pisces. It's going to be showing up. Very beautiful energies, guys. Very synchronized energies. And here, We see this blue triangle here. It's beautiful things, right? So don't ruin it, okay? Try not to go ahead and put your ego in front of these emotions. Try to be much more joyful, hearing your partner, healing your partner with emotions. They will heal you, they will hear you. That is all about, right? That's how you build what? A family. Deep roots. We're going to see a lot of this energy. So Jupiter is going to coming up in there. And I want to show you. Here is how's it look. So here is the previous hour and how the energy is going to be rising up with that growth. Amazing, isn't it? Isn't that amazing, guys? So this is a what through the planets, through the energies that the planets, they're spinning, they're creating magnetic field. That magnetic field is electricity. You put some certain things in the magnetic field, you can either draw electricity or you can what feel this energy and use it for something else. So now that magnetic energy is going to be creating this, puts in this emotional state that we can translate it. All right, and that translations is going to be in the form of what? Emotions, energy in motion. Where your emotions will be is the question. Do you hold in grudges? Do you hold in these energies of madness and so on? Or are you going to be looking into that beautiful energy of the mother and to understand it? Because if you have masculine energies, you will appreciate the feminine energy. If you are feminine energy, you're going to be acting like a mother, and that's going to bring you the joy, right? Very, very beautiful energy. In the next hour, this is going to be already at 10 o'clock. The inner work is going to be connecting with Chiron, the moon, and Jupiter is going to beginning to square Chiron. It's like, you know what? Certain things was not healed, but we're going to heal it. We're going to be working out. We're going to make it. Because it's our internal work. And the moon, it's going to bring that energies because right now Mercury, it's going this retrograde stationing. He stations to go a retrograde. Okay, so the shift is going to be coming too strong in a way, but very gentle. All right, all of a sudden you're going to feel like boom. The shift happened, but gently, softly, like the mother carrying its child, nice and gently and soft. Okay, so this is gonna be some. Hi, Kimberly. Hola, buen dia. And at 11 o'clock, we're gonna have the ascendant. It's gonna be at Leo. It's gonna be a squaring the sun and Lilith. And now the sun says, like, you know what? I love the emotions. Get that ego out of the way. Get that control out of the way. Get that king, queen personality out of the way. Let's just enjoy our souls. Let's just enjoy our emotions. And this energy for people who have not learned it is presented for the people to feel it. Maybe they're going to see some couples out there who is going to be emitting this energy, like a radio waves. Maybe you're going to be going to a party. It's a it's a Sunday. You're going to be getting into this beautiful. Going to a party, so see some people and so on and so on. You may be going to sense this energy from other people, and now you're going to be asking yourself, how come they have it and I don't? They work that out. Have you worked that out? Right? All right. So that's what it was, the astrogravitational report, guys. Hopefully everything is going to be okay with you. I'm going to be giving you just a little bit of heads up about tomorrow morning at 7. What is going to be? Well, the moon and Jupiter is going to be pretty much together. This is going to be oppositions of Pluto. Okay, A lot of resistance of change to this, getting this energy from above, okay, to bring it down here. It's like, you know what? I don't need these energies up there. I don't need all these upgrades. I don't need all this evolution. I don't need all that. Here's guy gonna be missing the train. Okay? Because at the same time, the moon is gonna be squaring Chiron. Very interesting. Unhealed wounds is gonna be prevent you to hop in the train of evolution. And this is why Mercury is going to be go back and talking to you in your shadow. You to talk and face your shadow in the mirror. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for the clicks, the likes, the shares, and the subscribes. And thank you for the support. Much love to you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.